Brian, thank you for coming in and sitting down with me.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but a little role reversal is never bad for anybody.
I like it. I like being behind the mic. So what were you doing before you started working for Surfside?
So before I came into Surfside, I was working in the golf course maintenance industry. I actually have a degree in horticulture and turfgrass management, and I was working on a golf course up in Cherry Hill, and I did that for, 8-9 years, something like that.
Awesome. Why did you want to start working for Surfside?
I did not want to go back into golf course work. I hated it. I did it for a little bit when I first got sober and I was working in the house, and it just wasn't for me. And I didn't really have anywhere else to go. So when I got the opportunity to be the house manager here at our main house, it seemed like a perfect opportunity. I could see if I wanted to go into, this field. And it gave me like a place to stay. And like the way I looked at it is like, all right, well now I'm in the program for another 6 months or so and getting paid to do it. So it was like a no-brainer.
Awesome. What are some of the biggest challenges you have working at Surfside?
At first, I think my biggest challenge was working with the guys and kind of separating, my own personal balance of my recovery as compared to, like work. I think now the biggest challenge is like I got a new sponsor about a year ago, and the biggest challenge I have is just kind of staying consistent with him.
Sure.
I always feel like I'm not doing enough, but I think I'm just probably being hard on myself.
Probably. What are some of the things you do to make your recovery more interesting?
I'm doing it right now, man. Anything that has to do with audio, video, filmmaking, anything like that keeps my mind going. I'm getting into graphic design and like doing motion graphics and things like that. So that kind of stuff gives me like a good outlet, like a good, just personal outlet, creative outlet, whatever you want to call it. And then, I handle my recovery stuff kind of like at night or in the morning or whenever, I go to a meeting or something like that.
Sweet. What are you doing with your future?
Well, I started a business with a good friend of mine, actually another former Surfside graduate, and we make, videos for small businesses. But I think I would like to see myself at one of the bigger production companies, either somewhere in Philly or maybe even down here working in the casino, doing like marketing or something like that. So I can kind of see that happen the next maybe 2 or 3 years is kind of the end goal.
Awesome, Brian. Well, I wish you nothing but the best, and thanks for taking the time out today.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.